Hello everybody, this is Undoubted here, and guys, today I am sorry I missed the past couple days, but I've been very sick. I've had a bad cough, a sore throat, but I'm finally starting to get to the point to where I don't have to cough every 10 seconds. So hopefully I don't cough in the middle of this commentary, but I'm definitely starting to feel better. Not 100% yet, but I'm feeling to where I can actually upload again. So sorry for missing the past couple days, guys, but I just was really sick, and I still had to work at my job, which did not help at all, but I finally have a few days off now, so hopefully I'll get better. But anyways, guys, today I want to talk about a pretty cool topic, and that is the PlayStation 4 Neo versus the Xbox One Scorpio. And basically what happened was we knew there was going to be kind of an upgraded PlayStation 4 for a while, but we haven't heard anything from Microsoft. And this rumor came up about the Xbox One Scorpio, which does make sense because if the PlayStation 4 is going to make an upgraded console, for Microsoft to stay competitive, they're going to have to make an upgraded console themselves. And, when this was first announced, everybody kind of just assumed before they read anything that the Xbox One would be less powerful. But after kind of the rumors started to flow, we started to get a little bit more rumors from different people. It's kind of turned out that the Xbox One Scorpio might end up being more powerful than the PlayStation 4 Neo, which is going to be very interesting to see. But the PlayStation 4 Neo has a target peak power of 4.14 teraflops, whereas the Xbox One Scorpio has a peak performance target of 6 teraflops, which is a pretty significant difference there. And I mean, a lot of people are probably thinking this isn't real, this is just a rumor, it won't happen. But Phil Spencer basically said he's kind of like the guy that runs the Microsoft Xbox One program, basically the people who make Xbox. Basically what he said, the only way Microsoft would ever make a upgraded version of the Xbox One or a different Xbox One is if it was significantly upgraded over the current Xbox One. So after kind of hearing that statement, it kind of seems like maybe Microsoft is really going to make an upgraded console that's going to be more powerful than the PlayStation 4 Neo. And it really does make sense because Microsoft, the main reason they got destroyed at the beginning of this console war, because, they want to make these consoles last 10 years, so it's definitely not over yet. But the main reason they got destroyed was because the power difference. The PlayStation 4 had better graphics, better RAM, more power, it was smaller, it just overall was, for the price, what you got was more bang for your buck. And of course people would rather pay, if you pay the same or less money for something that's more powerful, more people are going to go buy that console, and that's just what happened. So it really does make sense that Microsoft, if they are going to make another console, are going to come back swinging and make a more powerful console than PlayStation 4 even has. And it really does make sense, and I really hope it's true, because then it'll be really interesting to see what all these big YouTubers do, because, the big YouTubers kind of ride the train. Whether everybody, like, for example, last generation was on 360, that's where all the big YouTubers were on, or this generation, everybody's on PS4, that's where all the big YouTubers are on. So it'll be interesting to see if this year at E3, or even next year's E3, whenever they announce these consoles, it'll be interesting to see once they come out, whether these big YouTubers stick to the PlayStation 4, or if they move over back to the Xbox. I'm going to be kind of interested to see that, because, if the Xbox One turns out to be more powerful, and we have, early DLC on the Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty starting to go downhill, it's kind of starting to switch in favor of Xbox One. So it'll be interesting to see over the next couple years how these upgraded consoles actually are and how powerful they actually are, and what, kind of the opinion of the public is, if it shifts from the PS4 is better to now the Xbox One is better. It'll be very interesting to see. As an Xbox One player, I'm pretty excited for this, because that'll be awesome if the Xbox One is more popular, or not more popular, but more powerful. It'll be really cool to see that. And if you guys don't know, if you guys are asking why would they already be making an upgraded version of the PS4 and Xbox One, the main reason they would be doing that is because both consoles are not 4K capable. They don't have enough power to actually play on 4K, and here in a couple of years, 4K is going to start to become the kind of the normal definition. Right now, it's still pretty expensive, but it's definitely starting to become a lot more affordable than it was 2 or 3 years ago. So, here in a couple of years, probably 4K will kind of start to be the new standard, so that's probably why they are releasing these new upgraded consoles, because once 4K becomes the standard, they can't, be left behind in the dust. They have to go with time. So that's the main reason, most likely, they're releasing these new more powerful consoles, is to last the full 10-year life cycle, plus also be able to be 4K capable, which will be very awesome, because I'm very excited to be playing in 4K. That'll just be amazing, and the graphics will probably blow everybody's mind away. I'm really excited whenever this day comes when these consoles are released. But, these are all rumors so far, so we'll actually have to see once they're released what the true power on both consoles is. Who knows? The PlayStation 4 Neo could still end up being more powerful than the Xbox One Scorpio. We just don't know, but as of right now, with the way the rumors are, it's looking like the Xbox One Scorpio is going to be more powerful. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are you guys going to switch back to the Xbox One if the new version, or the new upgraded Xbox One, is more powerful than the upgraded PlayStation 4? Let me know in the comment section down below, guys. I'm kind of interested to see your guys' opinions on on this. I thought it was a pretty cool topic. I will have the article linked in the description so you guys can read all about it. If you did like the video, please leave a like, guys. And if you're new here, please subscribe for new Call of Duty videos every single week. Have a good day or night, guys, and bye.